So I know that I just said that, I'm done with this today, but like this is made like 5 minutes after the other one. And this is an Echo Endings tier list. So we're fucking doing this shit, bitch. Now this one is going to be very difficult for me because I love all the games in this. I love all the endings in this game equally. However, this is going to be fucking tough. This is going to be so tough. Um, Flynn's ending. Okay, so Flynn's ending. We all know Flynn's ending. Well, I hope you do if you've watched my series or played the game. But essentially, it's a bad ending. As you can see, it's in red. Also, you shouldn't be watching this because spoilers. But if you haven't played or watched the game, but whatever. Flynn's ending is the ending where he is tricked by the town into believing that he's walking back to the smoke room, the gay bar he goes to and has sex with people there. He's tricked by the Echo entity into believing that he's actually there and talking with Sydney, his friend who literally died a decade ago. So, um, let's just start off by ranking, like, from the part he gets to the smoke room to the end, you know? So he gets there and he's like, "Oh, what? Why am things are different?" And then he sees Sydney and he sees him again. They start having a conversation, and everything's normal and everything seems congruent with what happened with Sydney. If Sydney actually survived, and then Flynn is like, "Cut the bullshit. I know you're not Sydney." And the Echo entity reveals itself and gives one of the most haunting monologues in the game, in my opinion. Just one of the most, just fuck, man. And I really wish I'd done it better in my video because in the video I did it fucking horribly, my god. You know what, if I could, if I had the editing skills to do this, I would have done two different voices. One kind of like this. They all, you're only moving in circles. Like, Sam's voice, Sam's fucking country esque voice. And then the other one would be like, you're only moving in circles. Like, trying to do like an adult Sid and a child Sid at the same time. I would have done those two recordings and I would have spliced them together with the same time code so that when it played, it would have been like you were listening to this thing speak with two voices. That would have been fucking epic, but I didn't do that. So, anyway, Flynn's ending. Flynn's ending overall is one of the more hopeless and depressing for obvious reasons. Flynn literally becomes the socket face monster that haunted that haunted his friends as children. So yeah, it's very bleak, and the way it's written and the way the entire route beforehand, it's all built up so perfectly. I'm I'm gonna put you in fucking S tier. That's what I have to do. And none of these are gonna be in D tier, by the way. None of them. That's just right off the bat. Jenna, Jenna A, because Jenna is one of the routes. It has two endings. Unlike Flynn, which only has one ending, which sucks. But that's how it is. Jenna A, I'm guessing they're talking about the good ending here, where you'll escape the town and the town is still there, and Chase and Jenna might be starting a dating thing. They might be dating. Um, oh yeah, and Sam is also leaving Chase alone because he's leaving Echo. The strength of Sam's presence in his head fades as he gets further away. This ending is one of the very last that was ever made for the game. And for that reason, it's so good. I mean, it's not as good as some of the others, so I'm probably gonna put it in eight. I'm gonna put it in A tier. This is an A tier ending. Carl A. Carl's good ending. Oh, that's right. We never actually did the end of Carl's route on the channel. Crap. Well, anyway, Carl's good ending is what I think they're talking about here. is when you guys escape the town and you find out you're hallucinating the entire thing, and you basically go back to college and and Carl starts developing more of his own social circle and more of that type of thing and all that. It's really good because by the way, this is the only ending where Chase actually finishes his report. It's fucking hilarious, man. It's fucking funny. And the only reason they're able to get out in the first place is Chase is like, because Chase was like, you know what? I'm gonna report on this and get the truth out about James and John because we need to. It's A tier for me. Jenna B, the bad ending. Now, the bad ending I didn't play on the channel, but the bad ending essentially boils down to Jenna actually going back with Heather to flood the town. That's essentially the ending of the game. And it's well written and it makes sense canonically, but to me it just felt really it's B tier. It's not as good as it could have been. Oh my god, Leo's bad ending. Oh my god, I just got fucking chills remembering that. Yeah, that should tell you that this ending is fucked. It's so fucking good though. Basically, we never did Leo on the channel either. Leo's ending happens and he pushes Chase in front of a train that they're trying to leave the town on, and it cuts off Chase's legs, so Leo takes Chase back to his house and spoons him in bed, whispering sweet nothings while Chase is bleeding out. Yeah, and I think the last line, or one of the last lines, was something along the line of, I see something leering at me from the corner of the room, or something like that. This fucking ending gave me nightmares for about a week. It was that bad. You know, you are S tier, 100%. Carl's bad ending. Carl's bad ending is one where you get stabbed, Chase gets stabbed, and stuff happens. It's bad. It's real bad. Of course. Oh no, that's not what they're talking about. That's just an optional death scene. That's not what they're talking about. If you tell Carl to give in to James, that's like James Hendricks the first. When you tell Carl to not fight James, that's when it happens. And this ending, man, it's so ambiguous and yet so good at the same time, and for that reason I just have to give it A tier. It's not the same as those two up there, but it's not bad either. Leo's good ending. Th- this one this one disappointed me in a very strong way. It didn't really disappoint me. It's well written and everything. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it that much because I don't like Leo. Therefore, I didn't really like it. Basically, what happens is you actually do escape the town and everything after telling Leo that you're never getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. You go back after about a year with Kudzu because Kudzu and Chase are dating now. That's right. Kudzu was a character from the Right, by the way. Um, and then you have a heart to heart with Leo about stuff and yada yada yada. It's B. It's B for me. It's not as good as the other five up there. TJ's ending. This ending, you heard it in the video if you watched it. You heard how fucking emotional I was getting toward the end. I had to take a fucking 10-minute break and everything. I don't need to explain this choice. This is S tier. Plain and simple. S tier, plain and simple. End of story. Fucking just it's so damn good. It's so fucking good. Anyway, apparently that's it for this video. See ya.